Hello friends, I am Shivaji Walke. In today's session of MKT 111, we are going to learn about what is marketing function. Session flow will be like meaning and definition for marketing functions and marketing functionaries, then classification of marketing functions. So we'll begin with meaning and definition for marketing functions. Marketing function is any single activities which perform in the carrying of products from point of its production to the ultimate consumers may be termed as marketing functions. Any kind of single activities or the number of activities which perform during the movement of product from point of its production to the ultimate consumers. During the movement of product from point of production to the point of final consumptions involve the various activities like first grading, then packing, then transportations, then selling, buying, wholesaling, retailings, and then finally consumers. So these are the some example of marketing functions who involved in during this process of movement of product from point of production to the point of consumptions. Then second one, a marketing functions may be any one or the combination of these three dimensions. This marketing function can be anyone's within this time, space or forms or the combination of these all three dimensions. Then what is marketing functionaries? Now marketing function is simply the movement any kind of activities who involved in the movement of product from point of its production to the point of consumptions. Now the marketing function is simply any kind of persons or agencies who involved in the process of the movement of this product from point of production to the point of consumption. For examples, marketing function we have transportations. For this we require transporter. Okay. Then for marketing functions like storage, for this required storer or owner of warehouse. Then for this one grading we required graders, then processing we required processors. So these are the any kind of activities are the single activities and these are the agencies or persons. Okay, for processing we have processor, for grading we have grader, for storage we have storage. So this is what difference between the marketing functions and marketing functionaries. Then next one, classification of marketing functions. These marketing functions are classified by these three scientists, by Thomson, then by Coles and Olds, then Hughie and Mitchells. As per the Thomsons, he have classified the marketing function into three types: primary functions, secondary functions, then tertiary functions. Then by this Coles and Olds, he have again classified the marketing function into three types, which are physical function, exchange functions and facilitative functions. Then as per the Hughie and Mitchells, they have classified the marketing functions into three types: physical, ownerships and marketing management. Now we'll see one by one. First one, classification of marketing functions by Thomsons. He have classified the marketing functions into three types: primary functions, secondary and tertiary functions. Now the primary functions means those functions which are more related to that products or more related to that goods or services. The functions first one like assembling or procurement of that goods or services. We can say simply gathering or collection of goods or services. Then processing. Processing is simply changing the form of original products to another product. Then dispersions or distributions. It means distributing that products or giving that product to the different hand or different places. Then second category, that is secondary functions, under which we have various functions like packing and packaging. Now packing means putting all items together and packaging comes as an outer side. Okay. Then transportation is simply movement of that produce from one place to another place. movement of products from Baramati to Pune or from Pune to Mumbai. Then grading and standardizations. What is grading? Grading again simply sorting up commodity on the basis of various characters like its size, shape, colors or anything else. Then standardization, simply establishing the standards, deciding the standards at what size you want to grade that products, okay, at what size should becomes under the A grade or should become under the B grades. It is an establishing the standards. Then the quality controls. Quality controls comes under the quality controls means the inspection operations, checking the quality of that produce. Then storage. What is storage? Storage is simply holding up that commodities for some specific times for the purpose of quality and quantity protection of that store products. Then warehousing, same like a storage, but warehousing is in a bulk quantity, holding up that commodity for a specific time for the purpose of protecting its quality and quantity in a bulk, okay, in large amounts. Then price determinations and discovery of risk takings, determining the various prices. What will be the prices in upcoming time or during the month or during the specific times. Then discovery of risk takings. Who are the risk takers or what are the different kind of risk during the movement of the products from point of production to the point of consumptions. Risk like various like physical risk, then market risk, price risk, institutional risk. Then financing, related to the finance for the movement of the products from point of production to the point of consumptions. Then buying and selling, simply changing ownership operations. Then demand creations, by creating or by doing the advertising we can create the demand. Then disseminations are spreading the market information like this product arrivals, daily prices, then what are the prices in different markets, then what is the maximum prices received by the producers, likewise. Then tertiary functions, it means less or very rare related to the main produce. First one, that is bankings, comes various banking operations. Then insurance and communications for that produce, and supply of energies or supply of electricity, fuels to the farmers. So as per the Thomson's, we have classified the marketing functions into three types, which are primary functions, means more related to that produce. Then secondary functions, less as related to the primary functions. Then tertiary function, very rare related to the main one. Then second one, by coals and holes. So they have again classified the marketing function into three types: physical functions, exchange functions and facilitative functions. Under physical functions comes the various physical activities, okay, like storage and warehousing comes under physical functions. Then grading, sorting of that produce comes under physical functions. Then processing, it means the changing the form of original produce, and transportations comes under the physical functions. Then second category, that is exchange functions, buying and selling or changing the ownerships is comes under the exchange functions. Then facilitative functions are various providing the facilities during the movement of products, different kind of providing the different kind of facilities like standardizations, upgrades. Then financing for that produce, risk taking, dissemination of market information or dispersion of market information or spreading the market information within the various market stakeholders. So as per the Coles and Olds, they have classified the marketing function into three categories: physical functions, exchange functions and finally facilitative functions. Then last one, classification of marketing function by Hughie and Mitchells. They have classified the marketing functions into three types, which are physical movement functions, ownership movement functions, then market management functions. Now under physical movement functions, various functions comes under like storage, physical movement, then packaging and transportation, grading and distributions. These are the some physical functions. Then changing ownership functions, mainly buying and sellings. But related to this buying and selling functions, various other functions like determination of needs, how much quantity customers needs. Then creating the demands by using the various advertisements. Then the finding the buyers and sellers at negotiation with them. Find the potential for the your produce. Then transferring the title of goods, which means buying and sales from one person to another persons. Then market management functions, like formulating the various policies or rules and regulations for these markets. Then financing, providing the organizational supervisions and accounts. Then securing information or spreading the market informations. So these about the whole today's sessions. So now what we learn today? Today we have seen about what is marketing functions. Marketing function is simply any kind of single activities which perform during the movement of products from point of production to the point of consumptions. Then what is marketing function is any kind of persons or agencies who involved during the movement of products from point of production to the point of consumption. Then we have seen about the classification of marketing functions. So for this purpose, these three scientists, they have classified the marketing functions. Okay, first one by Thomson's. He have classified the marketing functions into three types. First one primary, secondary and tertiary. The next one Coles and Wolves. They have again classified the marketing function into three types: physical function, exchange functions, then facilitative functions. Then third one by Hughie and Mitchells. They have classified the marketing function again into three categories. First one physical movement, ownership movement, and then market management functions. So I hope you have understand. If or not, please ask me. Thank you.